right, I'll give it a minute, let you guys jump back on, and then I can tell you what happened. All right. I won't load those, so let's get out of here. Turn that on. All right. Everyone managed to jump back over. Not quite yet. Sorry about that, guys. So apparently my theory of not causing it to die in the middle of our live didn't work either. So before I left the last stream, I did go through and grab everyone's comments. Haley was the last one I grabbed, last entry I grabbed. So yeah, I don't know. My GoPro literally just come up on the screen saying that's a wrap and just stopped. I'm guessing it got too hot. I might, maybe next time I'll change because I'm using my laptop power pack. Maybe it's too much juice for the GoPro. Maybe that's why it gets so hot. But I'm on battery power now. So I just hooked a battery in to keep us going. VFX Soup, your last comment in that last chat is absolutely mental, especially if you think that's just a chilled normal life, dude. That's fucking awesome. That is so cool. You do drone stuff as well. That is wicked. Like, I'm looking at getting into that. So I was just on AUSSIE. AUSSIE? Is it AUSSIE? Yeah, I think it's AUSSIE. Just on their page getting like some certifications and stuff not too long ago. So I definitely want to grab a drone soon. I've got a project that I'm planning, a new series for the channel that's going to involve drone work. So yeah, if you're ever in Perth, man, it would be wicked to shoot something together. All right, it wouldn't be a J&D live stream without a dropout. Oh, custom creations, that's certainly not a compliment. What did I win? I haven't done the draw yet, Misfit. What did you do, Jax? It just died. Got to have one restart at some point. It's so annoying though, because we get into a rhythm and we like have everyone on, and then when it dies, there's always at least 2 or 3 people who are just like, ah, screw it, I'm not jumping over. So you always lose people. And hit the thumb again, peeps. Yes, champions, if you can hit that like button again for me, that would be very much appreciated. Misfit, enter me, I never win. Oh, I can't, sorry man. This one is Steph the Woodcarver has sponsored this one. So she's said Australian giveaway. So postage is absolutely mental overseas. It really is. So yeah. Yeah, Haley's going to win. Haley, I got your entry in. Yeah, we fly octocopters. Oh, those things are mental. Absolutely mental. I can't even remember what it's called now, but I was just looking at the DJI, like above their air, is it air? Yeah, above their air range. That one that like auto adjusts and shit. I think it's like 10 grand. It's absolutely mental. So what do you need? What certifications? I'm guessing you definitely need a remote pilot's license to fly an octocopter, I'm assuming. Hey man, have been busy. I guess I missed the draw. How things been? Justin, you haven't missed, man. You can chuck your comments in. It's still, the draw's still going. We had a dropout midway through the draw, so this is the second stream. Is Insta still live? No, Kyla. I had to cut off Insta because I needed my phone to keep the GoPro off. Did I not miss it? Spoon. All right, Misfit, I'll put your name in, but you will need to cover international postage if you do win, my friend. That's not covered in this giveaway. Justin, get your entry in there, mate. To be honest, we hire companies that fly drones, so get your drone and I'll hire you to film something for me. That sounds good, man. That sounds even better, actually. I won't be getting one of these massive $10,000 drones though, but I have got my eye on the Mavic Air 2S. I think that's going to be a good one for me. And I'm hoping, I don't know how successful I'll be, but I'm really hoping I can even get it to fly around in the shop, because it's got pretty good obstacle avoidance. So I'm hoping to get some different shots with it in here as well. But yeah, I'm really keen to kick off this new series for the channel. So yeah, Misfit, if you're happy to pay postage, then that's no problem. We can definitely get it sorted. Michael, we are back. We are back. Custom grip package was like $50 to ship. Yeah, exactly. $50 to ship is absolutely mental. Justin said spoon. Yes, I got Justin's entry. Thanks, Chili. Mike, yeah, I'm pretty sure I entered you, man. Yeah, I got you there. But there is 3 mics entered, so I'll just put I'll put Mike Canada. But yes, I got your entry. Yeah, you need to get the drone pilot license, but you also need to fly plans and permission to fly in most of the places I get the teams to fly. Yeah, I suppose those things would be absolutely huge, wouldn't they? Those octocopters, they'd be massive. So, I reckon I will look down that line at some point of doing the pilot's license, but I don't need it, I don't think, for what I want to do for this series. So I've just got the recognition or something like that. I can't remember what it was called. Spoon, Michael, I got your entry, redoing entries or still have old ones? No, I got all the old entries. You are safe if you entered before. I want to do drone fishing. Yeah, you can get attachments for the Air 2S to carry your line and that out. We just used the Mavic 2 Pro for the Alps. Wow. Yeah, the Mavic 2 Pro is really good. I have heard that, but the only thing that's putting me off going down that line is that it is old now. Like, it is really old, and the Air 2S has got some really cool, like, automated, obviously it's just me, like, shooting and editing and everything, doing all this, my production. So the fact that the Air 2S has all of these auto features that you can just like set and just let it go, that's really enticing. That I can just, you know, set a flight path for it and tell it to go, and then I can do what I'm going to do in this series, and I can just have it doing its thing. So that's sort of why I'm leaning towards that. I can't afford to pay a cameraman. Oh man, I can't imagine flying that in the Alps, so that would be absolutely awesome. You would say that wooden things and stuff. Drone footage in the workshop would be fully sick. It would, Mike Day, it would. But the roof in here is so low. Like, it's definitely going to be something that I do when I get a bigger workshop, you know, like a big shed with a raised ceiling. But I don't know how a drone will go in here at the moment. Wait, Canada and Australia only? Well, that seems fair. No, it's Australia only, mate. Australia only. That postage is covered anyway. If it's outside of Australia, postage isn't covered. You can put me in as MOB. All right, Michael, I will do that. Drone footage while making ribbons fly on the lathe. Yes, that would be sick, Haley. That would be so good. Casa Pilot for drone is about $10,000. Right, have you done it, Michael? That would be Casa. That's what I was. It's not ASIC, is it? It's ASIC is like the pass. Casa is what I was thinking of. Yeah. So it's about 10 grand to do your drone license. That's mental. But that's what I'll have to work towards. I've got a box coming already from down there, so it's kind of like paying for shipping. It's a conspiracy. It'd only be about $26 postage for the spoon to the US. That's mental, hey. Absolutely mental. I was a real estate photographer when drones were coming in. It cost $10,000, but that was for commercial. Wow. And that's the sketchy thing. I don't really know where YouTube falls, because I feel like I do it in a commercial sense. Like I do run it through it for a business. But if it was just like, if your YouTube channel was just for fun, even though you make profit off it, do you still need a commercial license for it? I don't know. But the certificate that I've got does cover you for commercial like use. It just doesn't allow you to get, you know, too close to buildings and stuff like that, which is fine. I don't need any of that at the moment. So that's good. Being a real estate photographer would have been awesome though. Haven't seen the spoon. Misfit, go over to my my Instagram and my Facebook. You can check out the spoon there. I've posted pictures of it. Scott, it just seems like you're everyone's postage man, my friend. All right, so has everyone entered? Has everyone entered? We've got 14 entries. Chili Man has done a super chat, so he's got 3 entries. Have we got everyone else entered in? A pic of the spoon is on J&D's Insta. Yes, it is, Kyla. The rules are to keep them off roads and away from people and airfields. Yeah, which I'm covered. The only person it'll be coming near is me, which I'm perfectly okay with. So if you win, we can work something out. Let's put some black ash burl and bucket burl offcuts. Wow. Yeah, so no, I'm working. That's probably the next big J&D purchase is going to be a drone. So I'm definitely working towards next year being the year of this series. So just saying, your channel was great. Love the community here. The wood shavings resin bowl was insane. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, we do have a good community, especially on these lives. Like we do have a good mob of people that come down sort of every week. So it is really good. The wood shavings one, yeah, the recent one I put out yesterday, that was pretty cool. It came out really well. All right, guys, so I'm going to go. I'll give you a couple more minutes. Make sure everyone's entered. I'm going to grab a beer and then we'll do this draw. And then that'll be us done, I think. We've still got a little bit of battery, so we're good. We're good. All right. Stream deaded. The dreads are looking awesome. Are they? I can't see. They're actually, I think they're pretty messy, to be honest, at the moment. But thanks, Chili. Up, up, up. Oh, that was no good. Yeah, I've got to tidy them up a bit. Next night shift, I'll spend some time tidying them all up. It's a sweet spoon. Just pay the $26. It's better than $26 spoon you'll get locally. Get a cheap one to practice on. What are we getting? Sorry, what are we getting a cheap one to practice on, Michael? Oh, a drone, you mean? A drone. I was looking at the Mini, but it just doesn't have what I need for it to have. And that does scare the shit out of me, actually, is like flying it and not crashing it, because it's like, it's over $2,000 for the Air 2S pack, like with the extra batteries and that. But so that, yeah, crashing it does scare me. And I did look at the Mini and then the Mini 2, but they don't have the sensors on them, which is hugely important to me, especially if I want to try and fly it inside. Massively important to me, the sensors. And the autonomous flight, like with the Air 2S, that you can set it to, you know, get all different shots and that without you controlling it, is massively important to me as well, because I'm going to be making while it's doing its thing. So I can't sit there and control it, and I can't afford to hire a cameraman to come out with me and do this stuff as well. So that's sort of why I'm leaning towards the Air 2S. However, the 3 Pro is supposed to be coming out next month as well, which, you know, it's always best to get like the best technology you can afford. And I think it's going to be stupidly expensive, but it's bound to be packed with features if it's brand new as well. So beer's warm to be foaming like that. Yeah, it's not the coldest, to be honest, Mike. It's only been in the fridge for like 2 hours. So it's not as cold as I generally would like it. Chili's trying to butter up extra entries. Haley, Chili already got his 3 entries. DJI Spark, use their cheap, they fly great, won't crash into stuff. I had one, it was great. Yeah, but what camera quality has the Spark got? That's a big thing too, like the production quality. I upload my YouTube videos in 4K. So I need a high-end camera. The Air 2S has got a 1-inch sensor on it, which is huge. I really like that. The camera quality and the sensors and that. I haven't actually looked at the Spark because I honestly assumed the Spark was really old, like before the Air series. But what kind of camera has it got on it, and what's obstacle avoidance has it got on it, Ron? Chili man, I work for free, Jacks. I'll be your cameraman. You got to get over here, mate, though. That's the problem. And, like, if New South Wales opens the bloody international borders like they're planning, you guys are never getting into WA. I think McGowan's going to build a wall. Same issue with GoPro. Every year, they just get better. Very true. Very true. Yeah, the 10 just came out. That is true, and that's why I'm pretty well set on the Air 2S. It's got everything that I need at the moment. I know better stuff will come out. It's just I don't know whether the 3 Pro is going to be in my price range or not. I have to wait and see what it is when it comes out. Guaranteed to be shaky, like watching someone run up and down the stairs. I can't have that, Chili. I cannot have that, man. Yeah, 1080p, 30 frames per second. Yeah, I can't deal with that, Ron, unfortunately. I need like 1080p, 120 frames per second minimum. And then 4K, obviously, would be best. So, yeah, soon it will be WA only giveaway. Yeah, Justin, pretty much. I don't think we're going to be able to get in or out of WA very soon. He's going to build a wall for sure. But it had, yeah, front and ground sensors. Yeah. I need top sensors in here because I don't want it to hit the roof. So the Air 2S has got it's got the 2 sensors on the front that sort of tilt like on an angle like that, which is obviously designed for when you're going really fast and the whole drone tips over, they're facing forward. But if you're just hovering around a shot, they'll be sort of pointing like that. So they should be able to sense the roof, I'm thinking. So can auto land, keep height and distance from objects. Yeah. To be honest, there's actually, I can't remember what it's called. There is another brand, not a DJI one, it craps all over the DJI for total autonomy. Like it doesn't even come with a remote. It's completely autonomous drone. and the tracking on it is absolutely phenomenal, which is really cool, but I don't know if it's more suited for like mountain bike riders, like riding down hills and, you know, stuff like that, and this thing will just follow you. So in the shop, like the obstacle avoidance is second to none, but the fact that there's no remote or anything, I don't know if it would work well for what I'm doing. So Justin, trying to increase your odds for me. If it doesn't have top sensors, fly upside down and rotate the image. Very true, very true. All right, guys, let's do this giveaway, eh? Let's do this giveaway. I've done no practice runs for this one either. That's a first. I normally like accidentally click it. Oh, Jesus. Is it Skydio? I'm just going to Google that quickly because I'm curious now. Is it the Skydio that I'm thinking of? That name is definitely familiar. Images. Yes, it is Skydio. The Skydio 2. The Skydio 2. Daniel, yeah, Skydio 2. Looks nuts, man. I've been watching heaps of stuff on it recently. So, Action Gaming just got in, just in time. We had one more entry. Oh, Action Gaming has done a super chat as well. What a legend. Absolutely last second. I was just about to draw that as well. I'll add your 3 entries in, man. All right, this is everyone's last chance. If you want additional entries, throw your super chats in now. I am about to draw this. Emphasis on should be able to sense the ceiling. Yes, Michael, should. That's just my logic, that if it's just hovering, it should be able to sense the ceiling. Skydio R1. I'll have to have a look at that one. I didn't see it. Oh, did I miss the draw? No, Action Gaming, you were just in time. Uses same sensors as Google self-driving cars. Skydio R1. How much is that though? That's got to be ridiculous. Let me have a quick look at that. That's got to be insane. Oh, wow. It's not as crazy as I thought it was. I thought it was going to be some big monster. Maybe I'll have a look into that one as well, a little bit more. Yeah, I got your super chat, Action Gaming. Thank you. Oh, look out, Ron. Ron's come in with a super chat. Ron, I'll throw your entries in, mate. There we go. Ron's got 3 entries. So we've got Ron, Action Gaming, and Chili Man, who have got 3 entries in. I think there's a bit of a delay, but thank you, all good. Yes, there's always a bit of a delay, man. Always a delay. All right, legends. Well, you're absolute champions. Yeah, it's the Skydio 2 that I was looking at, that I watched the reviews and that on. The tracking on it is just ridiculous. But I will have a look at the R1 and watch some reviews on that. Thanks for that, Daniel. I'm probably going to be stuck now for hours again. All right, guys, let's do this draw. Ring is over. Can you see that? Let me jump back and see. This is what I see here. Oh, it hasn't caught up yet. All right. Hopefully you can see that. Let's do it. Kyla has won the spoon. Awesome. She's got a pretty good winning streak on these lives as well, don't you? I think that's the second or third time you've won. Congratulations. Everyone give Kyla congratulations. That is awesome. Yeah, I believe the R1 came first. The 2 might be newer. Yeah, righto. I'll have a look into it, Daniel. Thanks for that. Everyone, congratulations to Kyla. Only got one giveaway this week, so we've only got the one draw. But we've had a good chat. We've had a good crew on this live stream. It's been good. And you're welcome for throwing you down the YouTube wormhole. Yes, thank you very much for that, Daniel. Chili Man, yep, congratulations. Misfit, catch you later. Well done, spooned it, yep. Justin, I'm catching you now. Yes, Justin's had a few good wins. So I don't know if all you legends, I'm not sure. I had a few actually. I know Chili got some merch, and Mike Day ordered some merch. Actually, I don't think this affected your order, Mike. But I had an issue with my merch that got brought to my attention yesterday. That you could only order in 4XL and 5XL, like across the whole range. So that all got fixed yesterday. I spent a couple of hours actually fixing all the behind the scenes stuff. So I also, while I was there, I added a female version of everything. So if ladies if you want to buy, like there's a female cut, if you prefer that to the male cut. Don't really know. Yeah, the sleeves are a bit shorter. But I also added a huge range of colors. So if you don't want just black, there's a huge range of colors. Just keep in mind that the different colors have different size availabilities. So you're better off picking your size first and then changing, like going to whatever color you want. But if you haven't got merch yet, check it out. I don't actually know. Let me have a look. I don't actually know if it's in these live descriptions. I should fix that if it's not.
I'm an author and I sell literally thousands of books.
Oh no, it is. Yeah, it is in these live descriptions. So if you haven't got merch yet, the description down below, grab some merch, heaps of colors, heaps of different styles. And I just added an Aussie Tool Review shirt as well, which I haven't even got yet. I'm waiting for it to come for my next tool review. But yeah. I'm gonna get ahead, don't you worry again. Dan, don't be hating. Congrats. How was your Justin, how are your candles? Congrats, Kayla, Chili Man, Chili Factory. I know the Chili Factory. Awesome, that's cool. Got to go, work to do. Haley, catch you later, mate. Thanks for tuning in. They were awesome, Chili. Yeah, he's a great friend. Has been 20 years. Yes, so catch you later, Haley. Enjoy. So I didn't really get a conclusion for the Halloween project, guys, but I might try and combine them, maybe. We'll just see what happens. I'll have to cut the wires on both, see if I can wire them together, get some batteries in and see if that works. If that does work, maybe I'll just jam them all into one. The hard thing's going to be casting it. Really, because you don't want to cut any of the wires. Is it weird that I want to see Jax in a skin-tight women's low-cut front just for a chuckle? That is kind of creepy, Mike, and it's certainly not going to fucking happen. The shirt turned up last week. Awesome, man. I'm glad that turned up. That's wicked. I hope it fits and you got the right sizes and all that sorted. Yeah, nice, mate. I've even done chili eating tests with the Hippie Seed Company who did the butch tea with the Chili Factory. I'm guessing Chili's talking to someone there, I'm not sure. Yes, Mike Canada, that is not going to happen. Mike Day, I'm glad that your shirt rocked up, mate. There is a bit of a wait on the merch. So what happens is it's a print on demand service. So basically I did it that way because that allowed me to not have to worry about what sizes you guys ultimately need. You can just go on and order your size and then it gets sent through to the mob that make it over in Brisbane. So it's still an Australian company. That was very important to me. I wanted to keep it in-house, an Australian company. So they make it basically when you order it. So there's 7 to 10 days for them to make it and then they got to ship it out. So it does take a little bit longer to get to you this way, but it basically ensures that there's always availability for your size. I don't have to hold an absolute stack of merch in all different sizes because I could just imagine certain sizes would be popular, certain sizes wouldn't be. So it would you'd end up with dribs and drabs of all different sizes. And the fact of doing it this way allows me to continually add new designs and new products, you know. We're coming out of winter now, but when we come back into winter next year, I'm going to be looking at adding hoodies to the range and all that sort of stuff as well. So I like it. It works well. It does work well. I'd super chat $50 to see that, Mike. Yeah, Chili, add another couple zeros to that and we'll talk. You're right, Chili, you're right. Don't apologise, man. It's all good. I just read the comment and was like, yeah, I don't think that's for me to read. I'll do $50 too. Again, Justin, add a couple more zeros to that and we'll discuss it. That's at least $100 to see Mike's request. Nah, we need to add these zeros on, fellas. Beard will probably hide the cleavage. Oh, I don't know, mate. I don't know. I suppose it's getting there. It's getting there. So, hang on. I need to go and look at Mike's channel, actually, because I need to know what competition I've just got myself into. Mike's wooden things and stuff. Oh, can you guys hear the neighbours? 4.04. So what are you at, like 4,040, Mike? 4,040 and I'm at 2810. Competition. Hey, whose Custom Creations was putting up the $1,000, hey? So Custom Creations, have we got a time frame on this, or are we just going until one of us gets there? Okay, I'd super chat. There's some more zeros. Didn't say where. All right, smartass. The zeros have to be on the end with no decimals. They have to come after the 50 with no decimals. All right, so what's everyone got planned this week? What are you making this week? What's